Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make the most delicious strawberry cream pie. So I have soaked these berries in a vinegar water mixture just to wash them, and now I'm going to rinse them, and then we're going to slice them up so they're ready for the pie. You can slice a strawberry really any which way you want. I'm just going to cut the stem off, try not to take too much of the berry. And I'm going to cut these long way this time. So we've got our berries sliced, and we're just going to set those aside while we go ahead and mix up the creamy pie filling. So for the filling, what you need is 2 packages of cream cheese, a tablespoon of milk, and we're going to have 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. So we're going to go ahead and throw our cream cheese in first. Now, my grandma would be appalled if I left any on there, so I am going to scrape this just from habit. Just to make sure I've got every little bit of cream cheese off the packaging. We're going to go ahead and do 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. And I've got a 1/2 cup here, so I'm going to do 3 of these to get my full amount. We're gonna do a tablespoon of milk. So I'm just gonna pour that right in. Alright, and now we're just gonna mix this up. Okay, so now we're gonna mix our berries with just a little bit of sugar. I've got about 3 tablespoons of sugar, give or take. However, you don't even have to put sugar in them if you're trying to watch your sugar intake. Which, if you're watching your sugar intake, you probably won't be making a pie, but anyway. We're going to go ahead and put in 3 tablespoons of sugar. I've got pure cane sugar. And then we're just going to the reason that I like to do this is that when you mix up strawberries with a little bit of sugar, it kind of juices them up a little bit and gives them a little bit more juice than they would have on their own by themselves. So I'm just going to kind of mix them up really good. Try to get the juicing started with them so that our pie will be even better. This is actually our favorite strawberry pie that we make pretty much every year that we go pick berries. Alright, so you can kind of see they're kind of starting to get a little bit more juice to them. I'm going to set these over here, and now I'm going to bring my pie crust over. So I have my pie crust already made. I just used my regular pie crust recipe that's on my blog. Okay, so we're just going to add our filling into our pie crust. You want to make sure to scrape and get all that yummy goodness off the bowl, and then we're just going to kind of spread it out into our crust. Spread it evenly so that you have an even amount of cream all over the pie. Okay, so now for the best part, we're going to go ahead and take all of our juicy berries that have juiced up quite nicely now, and we're going to pour as many as we can on top of that filling. The more strawberries, the merrier is what I say, even if they're falling off the sides a little bit. Just pile them up really good. This is one of our favorite pies to make when we go picking strawberries in the spring. And I know if I have a few left over, that's pretty good. My boys will eat them, especially my toddler, who absolutely loves strawberries. He's the biggest strawberry monster there ever was. Alright, so got a few extra on the counter, that's okay. So we've got our pie piled with strawberries. Now I will tell you, I think, my whole family thinks, not just me, we all think that this pie is better after we've chilled it overnight. It's better the next day because that kind of lets the juices get down into the cream cheese mixture and into the crust. You can chill it for a couple hours and serve it that night at dinner, whatever you want to do. But it really does taste better the next day. So we're going to go ahead and take this and chill it, and then we'll slice it and serve it later. Okay, so we've chilled our pie and we're ready to slice it and serve it. Okay, so this is the moment of truth. We're gonna this little piece out. There we go.